There we go. Hello, and welcome to another virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. A very warm welcome to our next virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. Today we are back on the island, on La Isla, on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, and I'm showing you today one of the largest properties we offer on site, which is a Isla 3-bed apartment with wraparound terrace. There are actually a very small, limited number of these properties on site, and they hardly become available. It's only 22 of them out of over 3,500 properties we have on site on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. And we are viewing today a 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment, southwest facing, overlooking the community pool here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. Welcome to our little virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com, your realtor at Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. What can I say to this breathtaking view? Let me tell you a little bit. We are in the region of Murcia in the Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. It's actually 31 degrees. I'm standing here in the sun. It's about 5 o'clock or 5 minutes past 5. As you can see, summer is already in full swing. The community pool is already not really busy, but there are people already enjoying the pool, which is great. We enjoy a beautiful day today, slight wind, but otherwise fantastic climate. And I'm showing you today a 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment with a massive wraparound terrace. And just to give you an idea about this terrace, that's where we go. So this is all what comes with this property. So as you see the terrace here in front of me, just let me continue and show you even more outside space here. The owners have made a division here between the terraces just to make a kind of a private area here, which is slightly more protected against the wind, especially for winter. That's quite useful. And we are here on this 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort on the island. La Isla, as they call it. It's actually really an island. It's in the center of a water deposit, which is actually as well the water deposit for the golf course and for the entire golf resort here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. And I'm just entering the living room now, and I hope you can get an idea of how this room looks like. It's really, really spacious. Those ones of you who know the 2-bedroom Isla apartment type, they know that normally here there is a living room with a kitchen. In this case, we have a much bigger living area, as you can see. We have a lateral door towards the lateral terrace, but as well we have a separate kitchen. So we have a dining area here just beside the main door, and we have as well a separate kitchen, which is the size of a normal bedroom. So you can imagine the size and the space you have in this apartment. We are talking nearly 90 square meters at the moment, and I think that's quite interesting. This is now the kitchen, which is fully fitted, obviously with fridge, freezer, cooker, oven, extractor fan. We have a dishwasher here, and we have as well, most important, the drinking water filter. Here we go. This is quite a useful thing. No, I'm not talking about this thing here. I'm talking about the drinking water filter. The drinking water here is perfectly apt for human consumption. It's just sometimes it has quite a chlorine taste. So to avoid the chlorine taste, many people, we as well in all our properties, have installed these drinking water filters. They are working fantastically, and they save you quite a lot of work because they bring the drinking water to your property. In case you're interested in a contact who can fit this for very little money, to say it's Derek Miles, and we can provide you the contact details for Derek without any problem. Just drop us a line at the bottom of the screen, and my team will be happy to provide the contact details of Derek Miles, who comes to your property, installs the filter, and also delivers then the following substitutions. We have it in our office in case you want to give it a try first. Just pop into our office, Quality Homes Costa Calida. We are on the Alcazar Shopping Center here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. By the way, on the Alcazar, you also find restaurants, bars, Spar Supermarket, you find Paco Molina's furniture shop, you find the Clover Pub, which will hopefully open this week again. You find La Copa de la Cata, which is a very nice Spanish restaurant. We said already the Spar supermarket. We do have a hairdresser, which is Eden Hair and Beauty. We have even a bakery, the El Rincón, or in English, the corner. So you see there's quite some services on site. The Alcazar Commercial Center is in walking distance from La Isla. I would say in about 5 minutes you're there. But let me come back to this beautiful property, 3-bed, 1-bath, provided to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. And let me tell you also the reference number for this beautiful apartment, which is 3081. The asking price was initially 139,000 and has been reduced for today's show to 135, and the property is sold as seen. So except some private artwork, for example this picture over here will not be included, and this one as well, but otherwise it's sold as seen. Reference 3081 on our dedicated webpage qualityhomescostacalida.com. Asking price 139 for this fully equipped 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment. Regarding equipment, as you can see, it's decently furnished. All rooms are air conditioned as well by Samsung brand. And I will now continue to show you the bedrooms. I hope you enjoy our little show. As we cannot avoid, there is a mirror and you see me, Rupert. Nice to meet you today again. And we are here in the second bedroom, I would say. I mean, the first and the second are pretty similar, same sized, so I couldn't really say which one is now the master and which is the second. It's big enough at least to swing a decent sized cat in here. All bedrooms are equipped with fitted wardrobes, as we can see here, as well as with air conditioning. And the bedrooms, number 1 and 2, also enjoy direct access to the terrace, which is out here. We've just been out there. All windows are equipped as well with mosquito netting. Maybe you see the difference in the picture now. On the right hand side is no mosquito netting. On the left hand side you see the mosquito netting. So it makes a difference. We do get sometimes, it's not really mosquitoes, we rather have flies here depending on the time in the year and the season. So sometimes they can be a little bit annoying. So the fly screen is really a very good topic. Having seen this bedroom, let me proceed to the next bedroom. Here we see Anna, our listing agent, working away as always. This is now, I would say, the master bedroom, as well connected to the terrace. And as you can see, also this bedroom is equipped with fitted wardrobe, as well as air conditioning. In case you have any question or doubt or want to see a specific item again, just drop me a line at the bottom of the screen and me and my team will make sure that we either answer your question or show you the item you want to see again. Coming now to the third bedroom. The third bedroom is on the other side, so rather the windows are looking towards the car park. Here we do see Anna again, our listing agent, working away. And now, most important, the bathroom. Apart from the fact that there we have a mirror again where you can see Rupert, there is a wonderful invention here, what I call the space cabin. And just let me show you this shower cubicle here. This is really great because it has light. There we go. Oops. Great. As well as music. This makes fun. Isn't it great? Okay, that's how to train a real estate agent. Just put him a kind of a space cabin here in the bathroom. Otherwise, it's equipped with, like any bathroom, with hand wash basin, loo, and as we said, the space cabin, which is actually a shower. Okay, having seen that, having said that, I hope you had fun with that. This was the master bedroom. As we said, it's on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. It's the reference 3081. And I'm just strolling here through the living room again. It's really spacious, to say, and it provides a very positive atmosphere. It's really quite comfortable to be up here because it's big enough. This place is really also to live here all year round. Sun-wise, we are southwest facing and we have lots of terrace space. I think it's about 80 square meter of terrace space and about 90 square meter of apartment itself. And I'm just moving myself now to the corner here just to show you the dimension of this terrace. It's a beautiful day today, as we said, 31 degrees, and all plants, by the way, are perfectly kept and come as well included in the asking price of only 135,000 euros. On our dedicated webpage, it's the reference 3081, and the webpage is qualityhomescostacalida.com. We see here new flowers put in. The owners are also living here actually for some time. They will go back to their home country, but they spend quite a significant amount of time here on the resort and enjoy Condado de Alhama, enjoy the views, and enjoy also all the possibilities of activities we have in our area. Going from golf, obviously, Condado de Alhama Golf Resort has a technical signature golf course, and we hope and pray that it will be open again in September for the public, as there are still not enough people here to allow the golf course to open, but they are confident that with September there will be enough players around and they can reopen the golf course. Apart from that, you find on site football pitches, tennis, paddle, you name it, we have it. As well in the area is clay, pitch and shooting, whatever, kayaking, canoeing, quad, you name it, we have it. There are loads of activities possible. Maybe you want to check out Hotel Mariposa in Sierra Espuña. They are offering quite a lot of activities, and by the way, people say they're offering also a fantastic meal and hotel deal. So in case you want to maybe a change of atmosphere, then try Hotel Mariposa on Sierra Espuña. Okay, we are on La Isla today on a virtual open house presented to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com, and I'm waffling around here on this massive terrace, which is more or less covering the property around. Provides fantastic outside space in summer and in winter. As we are southwest facing, we do get a fair share of sun, but as well the owners have put in a lot of awnings. So for example, here we see two actually, who can cover all this part here. So in case you have enough of the sun, which sometimes happen, because as you know, 320 days of sunshine here in Murcia, then you can cover easily your terrace as well to provide a little bit of shade. Otherwise, it's fantastic out here. As I said, we have 31 degrees today. It's slightly warmer than it should be. Normally temperatures around this time of the year should be around 24, 26-ish, but this year is going faster than we all expect. So we are now on 31 degrees. It's June the 10th. We had our regional holiday yesterday, which was a fantastic day, which we for the first time spent on the beach in Calblanqui, another nature reserve here in Murcia, another hidden secret to say. So whenever you come down to the La Manga area, don't miss to give Calblanqui Nature Reserve a visit. Access might be restricted during the summer holiday season. We are today on La Isla at Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, and I'm showcasing a 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment on block 9 with a surface of about 90 square meters. Asking price is only 135,000 euros, and you find all details, a virtual 360 tour, loads of more pictures on our webpage qualityhomescostacalida.com, reference 3081. The property is sold as seen, except some specific artwork. Otherwise, all mod cons, air conditioning, white goods, fridge freezers, whatever is included in the asking price. And we hope, and we're pretty confident, that this property as well will find a new owner pretty soon, as there are not many of them available. Well, Lynn, thank you very much for your question. There is loads of outside space here. Let me show you the outside space. On the one side, we do have this massive cupboard here. As you can see, this is a double cupboard. I will open. Well, we didn't try this before, so let me see. Well, it's okay. What we see here is now the storage area. In there, you see as well the water heater, which is more or less a backup heater because each property on the island has its own solar support. So this is rather a solar backup in case there is not enough sun. But as I said, 360 days of sunshine do provide quite some stability as well. The washing machine is out here, quite handy. So this is all So this is outside storage space number one. As well, the owners have put here additional storage boxes, especially for cushions and all this stuff. This is really useful, very handy, and really makes also a difference. Did I mention the barbecue? No, I did not mention yet the barbecue, which obviously comes included as well. I think it's one of this Australian brand called Weber. Yes, it is. Happy days. Comes included. So we are on Isla today, on a 3-bed, 1-bathroom apartment provided to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com in one of our virtual open houses, which we are executing every Thursday at 5 o'clock in English. At 5:30 we do it in Spanish, and at 6 o'clock we do it in German. So in case you want to polish your Spanish or your German, just stay with me. It's quite an interesting thing for me as well to do it in German, as it's the first time we do it today at 6 o'clock. Okay, so massive terrace, as we said. The owners have divided the terrace into 2 areas, which is quite useful, because when it gets windy, this really provides protection against the wind. So I think that's quite nice to have. Obviously, the views down here are just breathtaking. We are overlooking the lake. Actually, the lake is a water deposit for the irrigation system for the golf resort and for the golf court itself. So, well, it has its technical reasons, so sometimes it's a little bit higher, sometimes a little bit lower, depending also on the water consumption and on availability, no doubt. Okay, as we said, both bedrooms number 2 and number 1 have direct access to the terrace, which is quite useful. And one thing I think I have not shown you yet is the other side of the apartment, means the entrance situation. Excuse me. As we said, beside the dining area, we do have here the main access door. And just let me show you how this looks from the outside. So, here we go. That's how it looks like. Obviously, it's the end here, so that no other neighbor can pass by, because as we see here, there's even more storage here. So the owners have also occupied here some outside communal space. And apart from that, this is now the inside, to say, from Isla. All apartments are orientated towards the outside, so all the terraces, all the views are always going outside. And inside, as we can see, we have lots of car park here. And by coincidence, also this property has its own dedicated parking space. So each property on the island has its own parking space, and as I understand, this apartment has the parking under the roof. Most of the apartments have them, well, half of them are under the sun and half of them are under roof, which is quite handy as well, so the car is not heating up that dramatically. But there are also some car parks which are free to use, for example these 3, which is quite useful also for guests, people invited, so there is always space. Generally spoken, La Isla is, as it says, an island with only 1 access, which is obviously controlled 24/7, so there is an active access control with a security guard, which is one of the services provided by the community of owners. You also might call them homeowners association. We call them community of owners. The community of owners is taking care of all services provided for the public, to say, for owners. So this is gardening, pool cleaning, street cleaning, security, as well as, for example, internet. Each property on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort enjoys an individual 100 megabit down and upload line and also its own Wi-Fi router, which means that we are totally independent. Each property has its own access, and this makes it also possible to stream video, to work from home, just watch television, or do your normal work you have to do with a constant and very stable internet connection at 100 Mbit. So we think this is really an asset, and this also comes included in the community fees. So how much are the community fees for this property? We are talking about 180 euros per month, plus another 60 euros per quarter for the painting fund, which ends end of this year. So it's normally 180 euros. That's the community fee, taking care of security, gardening, pools, internet, as well as television. We also have over 200 international channels in the system which you can use. The only thing is you have to bring the TV yourself. The TV comes not included, the TV is not provided by the community, but the channels are provided by the community. So there is no need for additional kind of VPN system or whatever. All channels are already in the system. So this is really an asset, and I think the community fees really reflect also the level of service which we as owner get here from our community of owners. The community of owners is, by the way, a 100% democratically structured and elected body. So each apartment block has its own president, then there is another group president, and there is a top super duper president on top of it, which means that there is no payment, no decision made without an owner's signature. So this also guarantees that all the money we pay goes where it should go. And this is also giving many people, also us, peace of mind. For many of us as owners, we are maybe not living here all year round, and this is really an asset which provides security and peace of mind to the owners. We are back into the bathroom of this 3-bed 1-bathroom apartment. We have seen already the space cabin. Let me turn around. That's the space cabin. Yips. Facebook tells me that I can't turn it around. Okay, so I shouldn't turn it around during. I've been just told off by Facebook that I shouldn't do that. Okay, so they're also watching us today. Good. Maybe they want to buy an apartment here. You never know. Okie doke. So back to the living room of this 3-bed 1-bathroom apartment, reference 3081 on our dedicated webpage, qualityhomescostacalida.com. Asking price only €135,000. What else can I say today? Hardly anything more. I think this is more or less it. There are loads of things to say. We can continue with all the awnings which have been installed here. Another awning over there. There is another awning back there. I think this has maybe to do with privacy from the people opposite. So there is loads of modcons, loads of extras they have put in to make this place as comfortable as possible. And as we said, it comes sold as seen, even with the Weber barbecue, as well as all outside furniture, inside furniture, all decorative items, except some pictures which might not be included. Otherwise, it's sold as seen, and I think it's the place ready to go. Bring your suitcase, and off you go into a fantastic new life here in the southeast of Spain on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. Well then, I need my listing agent now, because now we have to see what we do next week. Hold on a second. Just let me walk through the bedroom here. There we go. So, Anna, where do we go next week?
Next week you won't be seeing much of me, I think.
Next week I won't be... Oh, we won't see you.
No, next week we will be having another excursion.
We're having another excursion. I know where we go. We go to Camposol.
We will be going to Camposol, and Judy will be showing.
Great.
Judy will be the listing agent next week.
Great. Happy days.
We are looking at a fabulous villa with garden, pool, plot, you name it. We have
it. Good. Okay, so, well then, let's see. Next week, as we said, we see each other again. Well, you will see me at 5 o'clock CET, 4 o'clock in the UK and in the Canary Islands. I'm looking forward to see you again next week for another great property provided to you by qualityhomescostacalida.com. Stay safe, take care, God bless, bye.